I'm going to show you how we created our company's mural wall. We went from this to this using paint, a stencil, a whole lot of painter's tape, and some vinyl lettering. First, we had to take the wall measurements so that we could map out our design. I ended up scaling those measurements way down so that I could mock it up properly in Illustrator, which you'll see here in a second. Once the scaled measurements were in Illustrator, we put in our Carmigo green backdrop and placed our line pattern over that. Next, we added our company's internal slogan, which is "Make It Easy." And to give this some depth and even more visual interest, we put an extrusion on the lettering to really make it pop. After we had our lettering placed in Illustrator and our design all mapped out, it was time to get started on painting. We got our paint from Home Depot and had them color match our exact greens. After the wall was painted Carmigo green, it was time to tackle the dark green pattern. This is where the half moon stencil we had cut came in really handy. We measured out where each half circle was going to go, we filled it in using the stencil as a guide, and then used painter's tape to create and connect all the lines. The whole pattern painting process took about a week. This wall is huge. I'm 5'7", just for reference, so I felt like I had completed a CrossFit boot camp by the end of this. Once the pattern was done, it was time to prep for the vinyl lettering. I taped off where I wanted the letters to sit and then creepily filmed our friends over at Econo Signs while they, ever so carefully, applied our lettering. And there's no going back once this lettering is applied, like the whole mural could be completely ruined. So yeah, nerve-wracking was the understatement of the year. But they obviously did a fantastic job, and we love the way our mural turned out. Here is the before and the after as a reminder to how far we've come.